Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you guys have been following along, I've been saying that I'm coming up with a new solution to transport my kayak without actually having a trailer. So you know the Hobie PA weighs about 120 pounds unrigged, and I actually purchased a rack for my truck to put it on top to eliminate the trailer. But how am I going to get this kayak on top of my ladder rack all by myself? Stay tuned. So guys, this is it. I end up purchasing the Berley Pro Will-I-Loader. And what this mechanism does is it assists you with a piston to get your kayak on top of your roof rack. It's very simple design. It's aluminum. It's very easy to use, and once you watch the demonstration you'll see. But as far as the assembly, I have a video on that. But you can just see the parts. It's aluminum. It goes into your 2-inch receiver. It's got an extra heavy duty piston. Now you have to order your piston based on your kayak weight. You can reach out to them, they'll assist you, but I mean basically this is a 65 kilogram piston, which equates to about 120, 140 pound assistance, and it actually works out perfect for the Hobie. It's got smooth plastic, almost like rub rails, that protect your kayak when you're loading it. These arms also come down for transport. You just got to pull this pin out, and this folds down. See, this is in the fold down position here, and then you have a locking safety pin, which I don't have in here, that holds this during transport, which I'm just temporarily using just to show you this demonstration. And I do suggest, if you leave this at the boat ramp in your hitch, to make sure you put a locking pin in this to prevent theft. All right, to load your kayak, we're going to show you a demonstration, but what you want to do is you're going to want to pull this down, and as you see, it clicks in the position. So you want to find your sweet spot of when you load your kayak, of what setting you want to do. So I'd probably suggest is bringing it down all the way, and then you can rest your kayak, which you can see here's my Hobie PA. This is pretty much how I transport it on the roof. And I got the Boondocks wheels. So the wheels make it a little bit easier to get it up to this point, but you don't have to have wheels on your kayak. You can just take it around and place it on top. But before you load this, one step I forgot to do, it's almost like a bumper stop that when you push against that, it releases the mechanism and it'll let this thing go up by itself. So let's watch this thing go up by itself with assistance from me and how easy it actually is.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true.
So you can see how easy that was. Now let's see how you unload it. So to unload it, you're going to want to leave this, put this back in position, because as this comes down, it engages in the mechanism and clicks. So once again, to unload it, pull back. So you don't have to have wheels to do this. You can just take your kayak, lift it off, put it on the ground, and you're done. But I have the wheels, so all I'll do then is just kind of roll it off and bring it down to the ground. That's it. So this is how I'm going to be transporting my kayak from this point on. No more trailer, my truck, rack, and the Will-I-Loader, and the kayak itself. So you can see how easy that was. The three main reasons why I didn't want to use a trailer anymore is, first of all, where I live, I can keep a trailer here, but I'm not a big fence guy, so you'd have to keep it enclosed behind the fence. I was keeping the trailer at my shop, and you know, I like having my kayak here at the house. Second reason is, without a trailer, I can get into tighter spots. I can go down, just past down the woods. Yes, I'm restricted height-wise, I'd have to watch out for that, but I don't have to worry about doing a 23-point K-turn to get back around or whatever else and worrying about backing it in. Also at the boat ramps, I can just wheel up with my kayak, and that's it. I don't have to worry about backing the trailer in. And the last reason why I got rid of the trailer, gas. You know, it's also saved me on gas, and it just keeps me more mobile just being on top of the rack, and that's it. This product itself is, to me, is better than sliced bread. You know, it's a very simple design, but I'm sure it took a lot of thought into it. And for the price of what you get, you're gonna save. So if you don't want to look into a trailer, just look into this. You know, there's a lot of kayaks you can just throw up on the roof. I've done this already on the roof rack in grass. But the problem is when you're on concrete, you know you're gonna scrape the back of your kayak, and the Hobie doesn't have really that great of, you know, protection underneath. It has a couple little rub things, that's it. But you know, I have done it without this already, but I was in dirt, so it wasn't really a big deal. But as far as concrete areas, you're gonna want to have something that you're not gonna be scratching your kayak with, and I think this is the solution. Also, too, one other reason, you know, I was trying to find a pickup truck with a longer bed, and they're very hard to come by right now with manufacturing, getting parts, getting the way you want it, and getting it shipped to you in a timely manner. And I got tired of just, you know, going to the shop, getting my trailer. So my final reason for getting this is no matter what vehicle I get in the future, it's going to work with any bed size. Right now I have the 5.5 foot bed, so you know that bed's really small. Now if I didn't have the truck box, I can actually have put this in the bed of the truck and just had the extension. I've done it before in the past with short beds, but I need that truck box to store things. It's where I keep my fishing gear, some things for work, and also have my fishing rod holder on it. So there's like 4 or 5 different reasons why I wanted to go this route, and it just keeps me more mobile. And if you just have a pickup truck or even just a roof rack or even a Jeep, this thing, you know, as long as you have a hitch, this thing will help you get, no matter what size kayak you have, will get up there. Now you can put more, you know, I have this kind of rigged right now, but very little, but this would probably take up 150, 160 pounds of weight and help you get it on the roof with no problems, based on that 65 kilogram piston. This is how I'm gonna be transporting my kayak until I don't do this anymore. It's gonna be on a roof rack, whether it's on a pickup truck, a Jeep, or whatever. This is how I'm gonna be transporting my kayak. No more trailers. Only time I'm gonna get a trailer is in the future when my son and my wife come out with me. Then we may invest into a trailer again, and I'll probably go to On the Water Innovations for that. They have great trailer setups. But probably for the next 10 years, this is how I'm gonna be transporting my kayak. So I hope you guys like the demonstration of this Will-I-Loader. It's very simple, it's affordable, and go get one. All right, guys. Hope you guys like this video. I appreciate all you guys. As always, stay safe, and I'll catch you guys on the water. Thanks for watching.